Worst show ever. That's interesting because I always want to say when I first started out in Pocatello, Idaho. Oh, I'll tell you my worst show ever. I got stuck. I thought this was a good idea. It was not. In Elko, Nevada, I got hired for a 3-month show, 4 dancers, a singer, and me. So horrible. All Elko, Nevada is a Red Lion Inn. That's all it is. And it was, I think it was when meth was first starting, or it became really big then. So it was like you could go to the Walmart, that's all you could do, or you could go to the show. It was the most depressing 3 months I had ever had. There was so much, the sound people did nothing but cause trouble. They started gossip and they would report. And it was like, you know, as a comedian, if you make a mistake in a club, the club owner comes over, you are told either you agree or you disagree, it's done.
Right.
There would be the sound people told someone in the casino, went through, you get a phone call from someone who wasn't even there going, why, what happened last night? And you're like, I don't know, what happened last night? Are you all right? I was like, and it was it was like red tape. It was Elko, the summer that I left, I always joke the whole town was taken over by crickets in a match of wits because the whole town got taken over by crickets. Like, it was the most out there, horrible place ever. I had to, and 3 months, I was ready to hang myself for being in that hotel for 3 months. One time I came down, they had to redo the parking lot. So instead of waking me up and asking me to move my car, 6 guys picked up my car and moved it to a different parking lot. And I couldn't find my car. It was like the craziest things happened there.
Wow. How do you deal with that? Is just trying to stay mentally like into it and not, yeah.
Yeah, I thought I'll get all this writing done. No, they would have like 3 people at every show. And it was so disheartening. And then there was squabbles with the people in the lead singer was starting fights with them. It was crazy. It was like, oh, I will never do anything for 3 months again.
I can really appreciate that story because I have one very similar where I was in Branson, Missouri for 3 months. Oh. And it was along the same lines, although Branson is, a lot like Vegas without the gambling and the sand and the fun and everything, nice people. There's definitely nice people, but it was all, we were in a theater that sat 400 and the biggest crowd we had was 36 on free ticket night. Oh my God.
Oh, that's like open mic every night.
Yeah. And it was, you had to do an hour, every night for single digits. Whenever it was double digits, we're like, oh, this is going to be great. This is going to be so good.